I've already been recording for 2 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. Lovely. Hi guys, my name is Simone. If you're new, welcome. I just want to say a little something. I have 1,000 subscribers. I know, 1,000 subscribers. Me. Why? I still just can't. I just want to say thank you so much for every single one of you who is subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it so much. I never thought I'd actually reach this milestone, but 1,000 subscribers in just half a year is just crazy. And to celebrate the fact that I have 1,000 subscribers, I thought I would do a Q&A just to answer some of your questions. Yeah, so I don't want to make this video really long, so let's just get straight into it. So again, I have my laptop with all the questions on there, and I'll answer them in this video. Yeah, why isn't my laptop working? Before I start, I want to apologize for not pronouncing your name right. Some people's usernames are, well, just don't really know what it says, so if I pronounce it wrong, I'm very sorry. The very first question is from I don't care let. I don't care let. I don't know how to say it, but I apologize already. Can you tell us a bit about your education? Well, yes, I can. I study nutrition and dietetics. Well, the reason why I chose it is because I used to be a bit bigger when I was younger, and I lost weight, and that's how I got really interested in healthy living. And just the things I learned is it's a lot more than just how can you lose weight. It's quite difficult, but I'm managing, so I'm already through to next year. So okay, then the next question is from my friend. I don't actually know if I pronounced your name right, by the way. It's Merv Gouven. I probably pronounced it wrong again. But the question is, what is your favorite food and drink? Favorite food, Italian, pasta. Always give me pasta. I am addicted to pasta. And for drink, I love iced tea. When I'm in a restaurant, I will always order iced tea, just iced tea and pasta really. Next question is from Hi, it's Valerie. 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 Yeah. Okay, so Valerie asks me, why do you love Harry so much? That is probably the hardest question I've read so far. Did I mention that I have tickets to see Harry? Yes, my king, King Harry. To see him in London and Paris. I know, it's absolutely insane. Still can't. I'm going to see him in London with my sister. But yeah, so I'm going there on the 30th of October. So yeah, if you want to meet up, let me know. And on the 25th of October, I'm going to Paris with my boyfriend. Yes, we're both gonna go front row. It's gonna be great. I mean, Harry has always been my favorite. But yeah, why do I love him so much? I don't even know. He's just goofy. He's obviously very attractive. He's an amazing singer. He has a great voice. I love how much he cares about his family, about the fans, about like LGBT community. He's just hilarious and just a beautiful, beautiful person in and out. Ooh, that sounded very cringy, but I just love him so much. I mean, I could make an entire video about why I love Harry so much. So if you want me to do that, let me know. Jenny.mx says, where is your favorite place in London? I think it's Leicester Square because I have a lot of memories there. I've done like a lot of movie premieres there. But apart from that, I'd say Covent Garden and King's Cross. Those are just the places where I usually am when I'm in London. What else? Oh, and Soho, by the way. Soho is also really cute. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it right, but is it Anus? I can't say this. Anush Hagopian. Anush Hagopian. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, she asks, what do you think of Niall's new songs? Well, I mean, Slow Hands is such a gem. It is actually my personal favorite solo One Direction song. I think it is so catchy. I just listen to it constantly. Like when I have to go somewhere, when I'm on the train for an hour to go to school, I just put my earphones in and I just listen to it on repeat constantly. It is so catchy. I love it so much. And This Town is also really good, but I prefer Slow Hands. Then Anna Ikparan. I'm so bad at this, I'm so sorry. But her question is, if you could travel to one country, what country would it be? and have a good day. Well, have a good day too. That's actually really hard. I don't really have a country, or do I? I'd love to go to Australia. Like, I'd love to go to Australia. Yeah, I'd say the US, but I've been to the US last year, so yeah, I'd rather see different parts of the world. By the way, I love traveling. I think I'm gonna include some traveling videos on my channel as well. Yeah, I'd say Australia or Dubai or like Indonesia or Brazil or yeah, just I have a lot of countries I want to visit. I'm 17, I've got my whole life in front of me. I'm gonna see the world, or at least I'm gonna try. Then the next question is from A Golden Tragedy. Good name. And her or his question is, what movie premieres have you been to? Okay, so the very first premiere I've ever been to is the Catching Fire premiere in Paris in 2013, I think, not too sure. Then I went to the Mockingjay Part 1 and Part 2 premiere, both in London. Oh, I did BAFTAs 2 years, like this year and last year. I did the Jason Bourne premiere, I did the Star Trek premiere, I did the Suicide Squad premiere, I did the A Monster Calls premiere, I did the La La Land premiere. I think that's it. Yeah, it's quite a lot, I know. Yeah, I just love doing premieres with my sister. It's kind of the thing we always do. It's a lot of fun. Okay, the next question is from Mariam.gbr. The next question is, what has been your favorite concert experience and why? I've actually got two. I think my favorite concert is definitely One Direction in Sheffield, the 29th of October, because, well, I was really up close. I was there with my dad and I got Harry's towel. It's over there. There it is, right there. And the other concert is definitely Little Mix in Antwerp last year. Honestly, that was such a great concert. It was really intimate. It was a really small venue. I was front row. I had so much eye contact. I had so much it was just amazing. This question is quite funny. It's from Vipra Patak? I really don't know. And her question is it your job to visit every premiere and meet every celeb? Well, no, it's not my job. It's a hobby. That's kind of gotten out of hand. It's not my job at all. I'm not being paid or anything. If you think that, definitely not. I wish they paid me. It would make it easier to meet them because it wouldn't be that expensive. Then Belle MGC, I think. Yeah. Her question is, what is your fave song from One Direction? That is also same with like, why do you love Harry so much? So difficult, that question. But if I had to choose, I have a few favorite ones. I mean, I can't choose one. I mean, there are so many great songs that I love, but I think maybe more than this because it's like, it's the reason why I became a fan. I listened to that song and that's where I was like, oh my god, I love these guys. I know it sounds really crazy, but maybe that song and 18. 18 is, oh my god, oh, I love it so much. It's such a great song. It just makes me really emotional listening to it. Temporary Fix, such a jam. And Truly Madly Deeply. I know it's not on the album, but what is it, like an extra song or something? I love it. It's so cute. I love the lyric. Yeah, pretty much. The next question is from Giraffe Boy Johnson, and she asks me, what is your dream job? Honestly, I'd love to do this for a living, YouTube and Instagram, like social media person, I guess. But I know it's really difficult and only few people can make a living out of it. I mean, I love doing it anyway. I'll just continue. But otherwise, I'd like to be a dietist. Is it a dietist? No. I mean, yeah, just dietist, I think. Is it? I don't know. I'm just Dutch. I don't know every single word. I'm sorry. And then the next question is from Willemijn Akst. Anyways, what was the reason to start a YouTube channel? I really like you. Well, thank you for liking me. Like me as well. I really don't. I've always wanted to do this. I've been watching YouTubers for so long, honestly so long, but I haven't really had the confidence to actually sit in front of the camera and talk. And I was like, why would people watch me? I mean, I'm not that interesting. I'm just a simple girl from Holland. I have an accent. I have a really strong accent, but I feel like I'm like more confident now. I'm really glad that I did it because I love doing this. I get a lot of good responses. They're all very positive, some of them negative obviously, but I was expecting that. Okay, the next question is from Spicy Doritos. I love spicy Doritos, by the way. I love Doritos. Love the black pepper one. Is it black pepper or sweet pepper? I love Doritos. Anyways, the question is, do you know any underrated bands or artists who deserve better? Yes, I do. At first, Little Mix is very underrated. I know they are quite famous and yeah, they've got quite a few fans, but in the US, they don't have that many fans while they are so talented, so amazing. I mean, that's what I think at least. And another band who is definitely underrated is Sunset Suns. They were the opening act for Imagine Dragons, and I saw Imagine Dragons like last year. Yeah, last year. And they also had a tour through Europe, so I went there with my boyfriend. Really small venue, so intimate, they're so talented, love their songs. Yeah, they're really great, love them so much. Okay, then the next question is from xLauren4x, and she asks, what is your #1 tip for becoming a YouTuber? I don't really think I'm the person to give tips, since I'm not that big. But if you really want to do it, just like me, and you're just too scared to do it, just do it. I mean, it's really easy to say and a lot harder to do. I know, I've been there. I'd say just make a video, like an introduction video, film it, to just kind of get the feeling what it's like to, I mean, this is awkward for myself. I mean, I'm in my bedroom all alone, talking to my phone. Like, how weird is that? I mean, it's not weird, but in the beginning it's a bit, it feels a bit strange. If you enjoy doing it, or if you're happy with it, upload it and just see what happens. And if you're not comfortable uploading it, then maybe just wait a little longer, because I've made a lot of videos before my introduction video and I wasn't happy with them, and I was with my actual introduction video. So I'd say just give it a go, and if it doesn't work out, well then, well, you've got nothing to lose really. Okay, the next question is from Jat van Roekel, I think so. And her question is, how do you always meet celebrities, and do you have any tips on how to meet your faves? Honestly, the thing I always say, it is honestly luck. It's always luck. A few tips that I could give is be patient. If you meet them, stay calm. If you go crazy, everyone will just go wrong and no one will get their pictures. So just stay as calm as you can, be patient, don't get sad or don't give up when you don't meet them the first time, because there will come some other opportunities where you will be able to meet them. Just try to find out where they are. And I mean, I usually meet people in London at their hotels, radio station or premieres. That's the 3 things where I meet people. Really. And what hotels and which premieres I can't tell, because that wouldn't be, I just can't tell everyone where they are, because otherwise it'll just be too crowded. How do I do it? It involves a lot of waiting in the cold, in the rain, in the snow. I'll leave the link down below where I talk about basically how I feel about meeting people and what it's like, because I've kind of talked like 5 minutes about this subject. So pretty much it's not just luck, it's a lot of waiting in the cold. You only see the selfies and me being happy in the vlog, and it isn't always like that. Pretty much. Okay, so that was it. Hopefully I answered your question. If not, just ask me on DM or just anywhere, pretty much. Yeah. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A. And again, thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers. Keep subscribing, keep it going. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. And I will see you next time with another video on my channel. Goodbye, people. Bye.